Okay, so it's day 2 of no work due to severe weather here in San Antonio. So, I don't know, I guess we'll roll with it. uh, Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another brew review episode. So, here we are with the third and final installment, as far as I know, of the Alamo Beer Company's Hazy Street IPA. If she's sweaty. She's sweaty. She needs a courtesy wipe. Let's go ahead. Get her done. So it's the IPA, 7.0% alcohol by volume, 45 IBUs. Did I get that? No, on the internet it says 70 IBUs. I think that's crazy. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe they need to upgrade their everything. Last weekend we did go to see the Alamo. It was wonderful. Nothing else on there but that. Let's go ahead and get this cracked. That was maybe a little too easy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this pour on, shall we? If you're new to the channel, I do my brew reviews, basically a one and done deal, if you will. You hit it, too much turbulence. So I try and source a single. This was sourced for my not so local specs. I have managed to get all 3 of these at the same time. Couldn't help myself. So once a month, I go out and try and collect a bunch of singles. Basically make a loop around San Antonio, hit a few places. Every Total Wines are not so local to me. Anyway, we're going to have this brew review. Going to have some sausage dogs. And since I no work, I got to work my arms out, man. I got to get my arms back. We'll play with the sticks for a while. Anyway, so they claim they use two row pale wheat. Not like the other one. Citra and Galaxy. And this last one's a little Nelson Sauvignon. Never heard of that one. But yeah, you see the IBUs. I got the IBUs wrong. And here's the calorie count. Calorie count is anywhere between, 210 and 225. Thanks for that. It is an IBA, so of course it's going to have a little bit heavy on the carbs and the calories. So the carb count is going to be between 14 and 18. Okay, thanks for that as well. So, like I said, I paid $3.07 out the door. Let's go ahead and it's got a good head on it, right? I mean, it's got a very light almond sort of color to it. I don't know if it comes across well enough. It's got a good head on it. Let's get it under the nose. It's not so heavy-handed with the hops and the IPA smells. It could definitely get some wheat, and the hops are a little on the mild side, the mid side. It's not a bad head nosing. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Yes, I'm sitting here. I'm just eyeballing my lunch. I've got to get this done so I can have this with the sausage. No, I do not smell any sausage. No, you stay. On the palate. It's actually nice. It's not so hop heavy or malt heavy. I think it's nice. This is like a mid-range IPA. Hazy. I guess it's a hazy. It never said anything different. It's a Hazy Street. That's the name. I don't know if it says hazy. Yeah, it says Hazy IPA right there. So this is done here in San Antonio, Texas. Visit the Alamo if you can. They're always going to be under, renovations. But they're adding a whole bunch of new stuff. There was a whole bunch of new stuff they added since the last time I was there, which was years ago. That's nice. I like that. Here, have some. Right? That's a good mid-range IPA, hazy IPA at that. I tend to not like Imperial IPAs or double IPAs because they're just too heavy-handed with the hops and the dry bitterness. Imagine if it was 70 IBU rating. No, I like it. It's nice. It's got a lighter ended nose. It's sort of a mild nose. The palate's much better. It's more of a mid-range for a hazy IPA. The finish, I would say it's pretty much in line. It's pretty mid. There's not a whole lot of dryness, not a whole lot of that piney cotton mouth dryness, but it's pronounced enough, and it's well rounded, well balanced. I like this one, which is a problem because if you watch the previous video, you know the problem. You know the problem. Availability and reliability. That's gonna have a couple dings. That's gonna put a couple dings on the score. It's got a decent finish. There's nothing I don't like about the finish. It's expected from a hazy IPA, but actually it's less than I would expect from a hazy IPA. 7% alcohol by volume. There's that. That's a good plus on that one. $3.07 for this can, this single can. Don't get ahead of ourselves. So let's do the score. But before that, we got to move on because those sausages are getting cold. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so while you're there. All this content comes to you as soon as I finish it and release it and let it out there. No trying to hunt it down. No waiting for the YouTube algorithm to suggest it, although it's still suggesting my own videos back to me. That's weird. Anywho, my score is going to be a solid 4 out of 5. I really expect this one to go to the distance. When I'm having it, I'm thinking, man, this is going to be a good one. But here's the thing. I've already notated the negatives. My fair price on it. I'd be more than willing to pay $3 for this can of beer. This can of hazy IPA. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The carbs, I wish the numbers were more locked down. The calorie count's a little high, but I'm not usually worried about calories. I'm more on the carb side, carb conscious side. The IBU is just fine. What did we say it was? 45? Yeah. And even that 45 doesn't seem as heavy-handed as it said. I think it is. So my fair price, I'd buy it at $3 if it was regularly available. But that's the problem. We come to the buy again process. The part of the whole deal. The buy again. I have only seen this in one place. I mean, I could probably track it down, go to the website, call somebody, talk to some managers, some ordering managers, and say, hey, look, can you order me a case? This would probably be one I would actually talk to the ordering manager and get them to get me a whole pack. I don't know if these come in variety packs, because as far as I know, there's 3 versions. There's the golden amber lager, the golden whatever it was, I'm sorry, golden lager, whatever it is, and then there's this one. I don't know. I got to talk to some ordering managers and see if I can't get my hands on this. I didn't really care too much for the other two, but they're okay for what they are. But this really stands out to me because I'm really getting into IPAs. Yeah. So there it is, I guess. I'm going to get to these sausages. But first, in the comment section, let me know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had any of the Alamo beers? You might not have if you're outside of Texas. If you're over in Louisiana, you know who I'm talking to. Let me know if you've seen these. I haven't seen these on any other channels, but then again, I stopped looking at other people's channels before I have them, just so I can have my own opinion and, undiluted, polluted, whatever you want to go. But there it is. Let's talk about it in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm going to have a good one, and I'm going to have some sausages. Yeah.